this is awkward. Must find a new way out of this area. Still haven't found the key to the wine cellar either. Okay. Well.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Things went well. So it looks like we have to break that wall. Maybe something a little bit heavier? Awesome.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Correct. I just wish it wasn't so dark in here. And now it's well lit. Don't know if that was a good use of my tinder boxes, but, you know, let's take a look around and see if we could find any more tinder boxes. Alstad and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, as it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, and they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It's their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt in the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble? That doesn't sound right. Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt and made you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of Norbelborth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This is fed to the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Neat. Alright. So obviously there's a set of books that I need to prod. Here's the first one. Is there 2 or is there 3? I only see 2. But logic would have it that there would be 3. One. 2. Yes, there it is. I just saw it at the last minute out of the corner of my eye. It's safe in here. I feel like I'm going to have to hide in there. Let's see what happens. There's the key. We'll hold off on taking that for the moment. Shh. Stay. Nothing back there. There's a note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Interesting. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot there for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Nope. I think it was a bluff. I think it was a bluff. What got broken? This door. This door wasn't open before. How's it going, paintings? How are you doing? I don't like any of this. 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 Nope. real? You can't fool me that time, game. I heard the chase music start up. And then it also went away. Okay. No, stop it. Please. You know what? If that monster wants to play the piano, he can go play the piano. It was done, the man said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Ow. Ow. Oh, how am I supposed to get through? Head is pounding. Hands are shaking. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark, domed ceiling. Standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Yeah, I figured that out.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Meh, meh. That is absolutely something. Or maybe not. See, that's the problem I have with this game, is that I can't tell what is something and what isn't something. Okay. Well, I died. The end. Oh, I didn't die. Maybe I would have been better off dead. I only have 3 tinder boxes left. 4 tinder boxes left. Five tinder boxes left. Oh. Oh man. Come on. Yeah, I got you. Come on. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this game. Can I move this? Oh, there we go. Maybe? Maybe? Yes? Am I just making things worse? No, I'm making progress. This is weird mechanics. Let's get these smaller rocks. Yes, hooray, I can move things. You're not real. Probably.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
I'm sure you're fine. Don't worry about it.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
No, Wilhelm.
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Rude language. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracies, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans and upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with this decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to the Brennenburg, and I can't remember the number, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men downstairs to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer triple dot. Okay. Found the Aquaringia. No. 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 Anytime you touch something in this game, anytime you touch, like, an important thing, that is when the bad happens. spook me, game? I'm sure you are. Ha 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 ha. I only have one more place to go. I have 2 more places to go. Not going that way. What? Why are you telling me this now, game? Okay. All right. Nope, 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 nope. There was definitely something there. There is still something there. There's still something there. Well, what am I supposed to do about this game? Do I need to trigger it? I think it's gone. So, I think that there would never be any flaws in such a glorious, famous, popular game like Amnesia, right? I think what happened was because of the way that I picked up the what was it called? The laudanum? That's great, triple dot. Because of the way that I picked up the laudanum, and immediately turned around and saw the figure not coming towards me, but appear behind me, basically. I think that it didn't properly trigger. Give me a light. Can this effect stop, please? So do I have to climb up there? No? I don't think I grabbed what I needed, did I? Let's see, I have Cuprit, I have Calamine, I have Aqua Regia. My sanity is still triple dot, and will probably continue being triple dot. Wait, there it is. Crystal clear.